In this tutorial I will show you some of the options you have to hide and display the grid lines and axes in your chart. So as you can see, I still have my predefined chart. So if I now want to make changes to my axis, I will select the chart. This will make the chart tools appear. And you click on layout, and then in the axis section you can click on axis, where you can choose between the primary horizontal or vertical axis. I will first change the primary horizontal axis. If you don't want to display the axis, you can click on none. If you want to select the left to right axis, which is currently displayed, you select that. In this case I will show an inverted right to left axis. You can see that immediately the changes are applied to your axis. So for the vertical axis the same applies. Some more options are available. The default axis is currently shown. You can also choose to show the axis in thousands, which automatically converts the current number into thousands. You can do the same in millions, billions, or another scale. I will choose to keep my axes as they were in the default setting, as you can see here. So now if you want to change grid lines in your chart, you also move to the same axis section, but then click grid lines. Then for the horizontal grid lines you can choose to display none. And you can see the horizontal grid lines are removed. Or you can choose to only show the major ones. This is the default session. You can also choose to display only the minor ones, which means that you only see the minor grid lines. Or you can choose a combination of both. So the major ones are highlighted and the minor ones are also displayed. For the vertical grid lines the same applies. You can choose to not show them, which is currently the case. You can choose to show the major grid lines, the minor ones, or the minor and major ones. Now you can choose the options that you like, and if you want more options you can choose the more primary horizontal grid line options, or in the vertical section the more primary vertical grid lines options, and the same applies to the axis. So if you want more options, just click there and you can specify some more options with regard to your axis or grid lines. So in this tutorial I've shown you how you can add or remove grid lines and axes to your Microsoft Excel 2007 charts.